Alright. Gonna hop in and try my hand at some React content. Because everybody knows that's the way to go with these things. It'll be good. Good for the Lucina fan club. Hello there. In case you are unfamiliar with me, I am Phantom T, the leader of the Lucina fan club.
And the ether jet too.
Here to react to some Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. If you're looking for a reference, I've started this 10 minutes ahead of the live stream time, so if you want to get right into that and hit the, fast forward like 10 minutes, I do not mind. But if you want to stick around and hear my thoughts on Fortune's Weave so far, yeah. So about that with Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, I want to say that I do not care that much for Three Houses. It was fun in the beginning, and I feel like the game just with how often everyone wanted you to play through that first half. Like I get why design-wise it needs to do that. I just don't enjoy doing that. You know, I really liked how Fire Emblem Fates had that branch of it was structured in a way that you could take advantage of the branch of fate, skip like all of the stuff that was essentially the tutorial. You could skip and then get right into a different route, because otherwise I did not like that. And then of course, you know, this is all going without saying about the community around Three Houses, because that's a whole other bag of worms. But I do love Fire Emblem. I love Lucina, and you know, if there's anything I hope that is featured in this live stream presentation, it's that I hope that this game has amiibo compatibility and has cool things, cooler than Engage. I love Engage. It's a great game. That one I like. But the amiibo compatibility would have been better if we were able to use those costumes in battle. But instead they're like, nope, Somniel only, and I'm like, that's kind of cringe. Did not make me feel good.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
But Fortune's Weave so far, it seems okay. I don't find anything particularly like, oh wow, about it. I'm not fawning over the characters as much as everyone else, unfortunately, but things can still change, we'll see.
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road.
Wow. Dash
Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support.
Wow, that's actually wow. Alright, now if only they would add music at 3 times the rate.
Voice control is also available.
Nintendo Music, play Fire Emblem Awakening soundtrack, which is there on Nintendo Music.
To play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics,
Homage for Fire Emblem Awakening.
Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
I didn't see Fire Emblem Awakening there.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Yeah, that's true. Oh man, we still have like 6 minutes left to go.
Dare to challenge your rhythm? Your world.
We have ostriches, or we're riding ostriches in this game. Fortune's Wii U. They can hop over terrain. That's cool.
You might say
I suppose they can't fly over gaps, perhaps.
Rhythm Heaven Groove, available now on Nintendo Switch.
Let's go to Elysium.
Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah.
I'll take you there myself.
If you haven't played this game, play this game.
In their search for paradise, now enhanced for the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
This is not a
In the
request.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2
You will play
Nintendo
Xenoblade
Switch
Chronicles 2, and
edition
you
game.
will like it.
Play at 60 frames per second.
Or don't, you know.
With 4K
But
resolution in TV mode,
if you like RPGs,
or full
try out
HD
Xenoblade
in
2.
handheld mode.
and Xenoblade 1.
And enjoy
You can start with
in-game
either or.
cutscenes with enhanced resolution, frame rate, and detail. There are also new outfit designs for Kyra and
Disclaimer
Mythra.
though, do not scan
These
the
can open
amiibo,
from
otherwise you'll
Nintendo
lose an
Switch
item
to
pouch.
cutscenes too. And you can
As
control
of the
your
time of
base
this recording, I don't
directly
think
in
they
a new
fixed that
mode
yet,
called
so.
Mercasol. Choose up to 6 blades
What
to
Monolith
send out
Soft
on
has
each
also not
mission.
fixed at the time of this recording is the Xenoblade Chronicles X Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Move and fight freely
I hope they do
with
that.
blades, and change which
Eventually.
one you control at any time.
Otherwise I'll be sad.
Combining blade specials is key to victory here.
Please, Monolith Soft, please fix the Switch 2 edition of Xenoblade X.
Pile on the pressure with a series of powerful moves to complete these Merc missions.
I'm so glad, like, I recently just got Cosmos.
Blade, Momo will also be in the game.
Momo, they just practically hand you for free, which is great, but like,
Swap between 2 forms to change your
getting
appearance and
Cosmos is still
elemental
was still hell. And Elma too, like Elma, that was a fight. I did that with 7 seconds left to spare.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Nintendo Switch 2 Edition will be available on the date shown on screen. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
What the heck is that? That's just WarioWare.
On the Spiralite Islands, treasure is yours for the taking. Enemies will get in your way, but you've got the tools to deal with
I wasn't
them.
speaking there, I don't know why I did that. Shoutouts to Fiery Mew
There are
and
all
Memo
sorts
DXX.
of
They've been having fun
strange environments. And the deeper you go, the more
with this game.
treasure you'll find. What else lies
Be sure to check out twitch.tv/MamoDXX and the Fiery Mew YouTube channel. I'm there too. And it's fun. You like fun, right?
Splatoon
Super fun.
Raiders, available now.
Nintendo Today, the #1 news app that gets reposted to Twitter. At least Nintendo and Nintendo will snipe it soon after. Okay, we're about a minute or two off from the or we can be in 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh wait, where's the... Let's go! Please. Please, I need Lucina. I need Lucina in this. I know some of y'all are like, what the heck are you talking about? I can dream. I can dream, Harold. Alright.
Come.
Heyo.
Celebrate
Oh.
the second birth of this world's rightful ruler. At the advent of the underworld.
We'll never win the battles ahead without them. We need as many as we can recruit.
Yeah.
The Dagdan Empire, a land at the peak of prosperity under the rule of the gods.
Oh, really now?
In the capital city of Daxian, bustling markets,
That was the place where all the bad things happened, right?
temples to the gods, and other establishments line the crowded streets. This is also where the heroic games are held in tribute to Dagda, the Empire's first and founding king.
The heroic games have begun!
It's said that Solel, the current ruler, will grant one wish to whoever wins the games. Those vying for the prize hold strength, determination, and undying convictions they refuse to yield.
That's interesting. One wish to whoever wins.
The story revolves around 4 heroes who have entered the heroic game.
Yeah, I'm not really drawn to these guys. I'm sorry.
Determine how the narrative unfolds as they fight for glory. Kai is a young boy living in the peaceful village of Ribera. On his 15th birthday,
What
his
the heck?
father
Did that
is
portrait just
imprisoned
move?
beneath Daxian for crimes committed. In hope of a peaceful life as a family.
What the hell? We have
he
live
sets out with his
2D
childhood
portraits?
friends to win the heroic games and save his father.
It's kind of distracting. I'm sorry. Like, not a huge deal, of course. I'm just like,
Dietrich, ever in search of a stronger opponent, is attacked by an enormous monster while sailing a stormy sea.
whale.
Beautiful.
Huh?
He then washes ashore in the foreign land of Dagda. This is where, between battling bandits and beasts, he learns of the heroic games. To slake his thirst for battle, Dietrich decides to compete in the heroic games with new allies at his side.
That settles it. Time to hit the road.
Esmeralda does seem cool. I will admit,
Hailing from the kingdom of Ceramus in the south, Theodora represents a culture that worships the keeper of death and night, a goddess loathed throughout the lands. Swearing to restore the honor of her goddess and defend the faith of the people.
But the
and
CG
peace of
certainly
her
look
kingdom.
better here.
Theodora leads her veteran retainers into battle with the goal of winning the games. A young woman born into prestige and blessed with musical talent, Lita is consumed by rage following her father's murder at the hands of an unknown assailant. Having given everything to seek revenge, she eventually learns of the killer's plan to participate in the heroic games.
Alive! I will kill him.
To bring an end to the man who murdered her father, Lita heads to Daxian with supportive companions in tow.
I will say, she's the only one whose backstory I remembered from when we got information of this game before, and
I won't be letting you
out
take
of
the
the
victory today.
people so far is the most compelling to
If
me.
victory is decided by conviction alone, then I think it shall not be up to you.
I have burned to duel you, white-maned demon.
But I'm sorry. Failure is not an option for me either. But that's only because I don't have any choice!
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Going into each match, you'll choose your party members and their initial placement on the field. Then, let the battle commence. Each unit's movement range is shown in blue.
Yes, I know how to play Fire Emblem.
Attack range in red. Once all of your units have completed their actions, your opponent's turn begins. You'll take turns.
Hey yo, that's
moving
the
and fighting
Fire Emblem
across the
font.
map as you engage in fierce combat. Victory includes defeating the opposing leader, among other conditions. The four heroes and their allies can utilize various means of attack. Swords are straightforward and easy to wield. Gauntlets make it easier to evade attacks.
Those are back.
Spears deal massive damage to cavalry units.
Oh, like as a whole?
Have low accuracy but high attack power. Bows strike enemies at a distance and can deal fatal blows to flying units. And magic is effective against foes with heavy armor. It can also heal or otherwise support allies in dire situations. There are also swords that call down lightning, gauntlets that look like firearms, and
Oh right, the guns! I forgot about the guns.
Positioning is a key element.
That's
of
crazy.
combat. When you strike within an enemy's range
I
of
completely
attack,
forgot about the guns.
they might counterattack. Consider attacking those equipped with close-range weapons from a distance, and get up close and personal against long-range opponents to avoid counterattacks. The terrain can also give you an advantage. While adjacent allies can receive buffs, take advantage of the
And then the enemy
situation
can go
to
into
control
the
battlefield
neighboring
in your
hedge
favor.
and gain the same advantage.
Combat arts are attacks unleashed at the expense of weapon durability. There are attacks with greater power.
Ever since Echoes, they've really been into the whole
or
attack
other
hearts thing.
advantageous effects. So use them in decisive moments.
Though it seems like we're going back to two
There are
range
also special moves that
bows.
consume your soul in exchange for power, called Blaze Arts. Kai releases a burst of otherworldly power from his hand to cast flames in a wide area.
What the hell?
After moving, Dietrich's ink black cloak can warp him to locations on the battlefield that aren't easily accessible. Theodora uses the power inherited from her ancestors to rend the earth and hurl it at foes. Lida plays her Vihuela to buff allies, summon a powerful monster, and more. These special moves can turn the tide of battle, but at the cost of the hero's health points. Additionally,
Those
if your
lizards,
allies
like
fall in
those are
battle,
like the bad lab experiments,
you
right?
can turn back
Like with the
time.
crest forcibly
After
removed or
each
something
move,
like that.
You can rewind to any previous point in battle, so don't be afraid to rethink your strategy if things don't go as planned. Based on their class, such as Shido, who are skilled with swords, Bardingers, who fight on horseback, and Bishops, who use white magic, a unit's abilities can change dramatically. The weapons they can wield and their range of movement also vary. Classes are divided into beginner, specialty, and advanced tiers.
I've always appreciated that they kept the sprite work alive in some format in these games, like the newer ones. I always love the 3DS games and how, like, you know, over on the map it's like they're cute little sprites.
Can cover more ground. There are
And Battle of
5
3
beginner
models.
classes in all. Specialty classes have more specific abilities. Armored Knights boast ironclad defense with heavy armor.
Yes, yes.
Wing soldiers can leap obstacles and cover long distances, while charioteers can strike multiple enemies in a straight line. There are over 10 to attain. Advanced classes are masters of their skills. Cataphracts.
Was that an elephant I
mobility
just
of
saw?
horses with the defense of heavily armored units.
Is he riding a zebra?
Guardians are skilled with both spears.
Also, I love this arrangement of the meeting theme.
Plus other classes that possess a combination of strengths. You'll also find the overwhelmingly powerful elephant riders and other classes
Is that my girl, Hannah?
fight while astride giant beasts.
You defeat me?
I think they showed off what Anna looks like in this game. I kind of just forgot.
You'll receive some useful intel about your next opponent. So use this information while exploring Dag.
Oh.
Or
That's a hub
venturing
world
off to
that I'm
improve
gonna
your
have
team's
to
prowess
go back
in
to
battle.
often, isn't it?
The time is yours to spend.
So delicious.
I'm sorry, I don't really like Garrick Mock. And I know people were saying like 3 Hopes was so much better than 3 Houses, which I'm willing to believe, but like
The Arena
same
Plaza
thing with the hub
is
world.
where
I
you can
just
receive additional training once per week in the time between matches.
I miss Awakening and Echoes
As your skills
and
improve,
Fates. Like my castle
you'll
wasn't that
learn
much
new
of a
moves to
hassle.
use in battle and be able to wield increasingly stronger weapons. On match days, you can watch battles between other participants unfold to research your opponents. At the shopping arcade, you'll purchase weapons and tools.
Is that the one?
Enhance
Thanks a
the weapons
bunch.
Using materials you've collected.
Everything will be better if I
This
can at least
temple
visit
wall
Anna.
is watched over by a bronze statue of the divine sovereign and is home to 7 temples. Depending on which temple you volunteer in, you'll acquire a blessing to use in battle. These provide effects such as a temporary stat buff, halving the damage you receive, and more.
The crests, they are to blame.
Speak to an exam proctor to take a certification exam. The chance of success depends on who's taking the test and the class they're aiming for.
Bruh, this is
So be
literally
sure they
just
have
3
the
houses.
necessary skills before applying.
To attain the pleasure.
Well, I mean, I guess this is just class change in general, but
You can also receive quests from townsfolk. Complete them by the given deadline to receive rewards.
wait, we have
You never know who might
quests in my Fire Emblem.
The Divine Sovereign? Why would someone of your stature be here?
I don't know if they just they're also trying to do what Persona does with like the
can
blinking
also
portraits and
recruit
stuff. But I don't
you
know.
meet in Daxia.
Like, I would just rather have the animations and expressions done by the 3D models. It feels like I have to look
Or
in
invite them to
2
share a
places,
meal.
kind of.
That might be enough.
Okay,
to win them over.
Nine lady seems pretty nice too.
At inns, not only can you lodge and eat, but you can let time pass to gain experience and gather materials automatically.
Wait, auto activities? Wait, hold on. That's actually kind of huge, I think.
Looking good.
Characters who've grown close may converse and show their support to each other here too.
Oh, and can I get a raise? Then I'd be psyched to work even harder.
Thanks, Kai. I came here to say I was pulling for you, but it went the other way around.
As your journey continues, you'll gain access to even more facilities.
Remember this for a long time to come.
This is the Pale Raven's Purge, A spot where a mysterious white bird rests its wings. From here, you can swap to a different hero. Progress is saved for each of the heroes, so playing through all 4 of their stories in parallel is an option.
Oh, I mean, I guess?
When you venture outside of Daxian, you can explore areas across the continent.
How long is that gonna make
Time
the
passes
game?
every time you move, so plan your expeditions carefully. Visit towns to purchase local wares.
We've got an old FE style world map. That's kind of cool.
Or gather information that could be useful on your adventure. Travel with your allies to improve everyone's abilities in battle. Enemies will randomly appear on the world map. When you encounter one, a skirmish will begin. Earn experience points by felling your foes. You'll also find dungeons, where you'll collect materials for strengthening weapons, along with other treasures.
Wait,
When you encounter
I don't know, I thought it was
roaming
kind
in
of
a
annoying to have to constantly maintain the weapons I care about in Three Houses.
I suppose I must. In clashes, you can perform attack combos with your allies. Plus, each of the 4 heroes can use abilities that are unique to them. For instance, Dietrich can flush out enemies in hiding, while Theodora can recruit soldiers in towns. And
Oh,
send
battalions
out
are back,
assembled
I
troops
guess.
to gather materials, or deploy them in battle.
Will not miss this chance.
Need some help!
Make the most of these commands to enhance your power of battle.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant
So, when are we gonna get the amiibo
so
compatibility?
say I, the divine sovereign, that I vow to you. People of Daxian, hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
Are we gonna see Sothis now? Oh, a time skip. Well, we went like 10 years or so into the future. Theodora's was... Cassandra Lee Morris. From the hit video game 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim.
I see that my song has finally reached your ears.
5 years after the heroic games.
Oh, 5 years. I can count.
Dagda faces its end. At the
Hey,
hands
what's
of
up
the
with these
revived
5-year
demon
timestamps?
god, Valor. Even the 4 heroes who played a significant role in the heroic games have vanished. To confront the situation, the progenitor god, Sophis, calls down a single soul.
You! It's us!
This is the story's true protagonist. You are given two choices. Face the forces of the demon god Balor on your own, with the knowledge that it's no easy task. Or use the time-traveling powers of the goddess Fortuna.
Time travel? Hold on.
To change the fates of the four heroes.
I mean, if we're gonna be time traveling, we might as well have an expert, right?
In the hope of saving Dagda from destruction.
Somebody with some time traveling experience.
Those who join you in the future will strengthen the might of your
Haha.
assembled forces.
Just kidding.
This
Unless
is where your story begins. The end of the world at the hands of the demon god. Which path will you walk?
The rest is up to you.
this is interesting. I wonder how people are gonna
Launches September 17th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
feel about the fact
Available now on
that we
Nintendo
have
eShop.
a protagonist, like a player character that kind of steals the show halfway in.
150-page art book, 12 character art cards, and more will be available the same day. Plus, more Fire Emblem content will be available following this presentation.
Ayo,
Nintendo Music.
like
a
Fire
service
Emblem
that
Fates
lets you
music?
listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Will be updated with certain tracks
Oh.
from this game, including the
I mean,
main
I guess
theme,
that's cool. Get a
later
sneak
today.
peek at the soundtrack.
Additionally, the Nintendo Today smart device app, which brings you daily updates from Nintendo.
Or actually,
will receive
has
a
Fates
new
already been
Fire
added?
Emblem theme
Maybe I'm
beginning
dumb.
tomorrow.
I just haven't looked.
The app will also feature new information about Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave leading up to launch. There will also be a new Ask the Developer article, in which developers share their thoughts about working on this game on September 15th.
Cool. I always like those. Oh, okay. Well, just, just, no amiibo compatibility. Just, nothing about, cool costumes or recruitable units. Or, I mean, I like my fan, I like my fan service swap. Okay, I, I, I want my past characters returning because it's so much fun. Fire Emblem Fates had the best amiibo compatibility. Don't at me. Um, but yeah, no, that was nice. I think we could have seen more, not about the story, but about like, what we can do, any other characters maybe. Um, yeah. I I don't think I feel any stronger about this particular game. Maybe I'll stick around and see the discourse that ensues and see what people say about it, anything we spot, anything interesting that can, make me a little more eager to buy this game. But other than that, I think that's pretty much my thoughts on it. Um, if you're watching with me, thank you very much for choosing the Lucina Fan Club. And just always a reminder, you can join us at discord.gg/Lucina. Check out our Twitter, our Blue Sky, and the Lucina Fan Club Out of Context Twitter as well. That one's silly. Um, other than that, Thanks, and I'll see ya another time.